You good? You finish eating? Don't get up till you finish eating. Go ahead. Get back up there. Don't get down till you finish. Yes. Are you finished?
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue,
There was some other toys.
Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines.
You already been on the computer for 2 hours
We
anyway.
believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when
Get your cars.
As we'll see,
Set up
the
your
number
ramp.
19 team in the
Get your
country,
cars. Set
the
up your-
Washington Huskies, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. A special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
It's complete on the right side. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. Quarterback will keep it. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He'll pull it on the read. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. That purple wave getting things going on the ground now.
And such a great fan base in the Pacific Northwest. Washington fans believe in their team. They're loud, and I tell you what, when they got a ground game they can depend on, a physical ground game, it sets the table for everything they want to do offensively.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, I'm the OC, I'm the head coach. I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day. If you're this quarterback right now, you know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself, because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And it
you gotta hold up.
absolutely no surprise, the offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Catch in the middle. It's Holmes. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Snap it to the back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Washington. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating, because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back, put a good drive together.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Hello? Somebody in the college.
Ball's at the
Leave them in. The
29.
one you can't get in
Defense
because
can
college
getting
don't
off the
cross
field.
play.
It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're
I
so
only
versatile in the ways
broadcast
they
it
can get after the
league game.
quarterback. In their
You
last
know,
game, they
broadcast
came away with
league game.
5 sacks, came from all over the
Yeah.
place.
The
They
league
got
you
the
couldn't
win.
get in
So
because you on
in this
play, you on
one, they're going to
Xbox.
dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep the quarterback standing up straight.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to
It's wrong where
Washington.
I'm at right
And
now.
David, how they would
We
love
ran
to
the corner
stick it
from
in
each
the
other
end
for
zone
this.
one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels,
And it's caught inside the 30. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this defense knew coming in, they were going to
You never do that. You feel what I'm saying? You don't never.
This
offense has a 2nd down play. Williams looking for a man. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13.
it's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that 1st down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the 1st down marker. Get in there and get it.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Ooh, and I love the running back here, running into the blitz.
Help
he
you
saw
up.
the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the
Help you
ground
up.
and make him miss. That was a
Why you standing on my shoes?
2nd down coming up on this
Oh,
red zone
huh?
opportunity. Direct snap. They bring
Say
him down,
who?
and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
That pass is
That's the only way to
off
build,
target.
too.
He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And he was fighting with everything he had, Jesse, trying to reach whatever he could, scratch, crawl, fight for that little bit of yardage he needed to get the 1st down, but it didn't look like he was going to get there anyway.
No, ball security still has to be at a premium, though, David. 5 points of pressure, right? Fingertips, palms, forearms, biceps, and chest. Moving forward in this game, got to do a better job because this defense, they're going to be trying to rip the ball free.
Jermaine, what you in there doing, bro? You know, come here.
Second down here as they go back to work.
Or you trying to get your
after the break.
toy? What you had in the bathtub last night? You got to
They
lead
go
them
to the
in.
ground. Shakes off the defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
The Wolverines line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And you make the stop.
I ain't
That is
question me like,
exactly
what
what
ain't
you want
shit.
out of your punt cover unit. not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way.
Don't let John over top, man.
At midfield, he's got room. Trying to take it back.
Come on, man.
Inside the 10. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Michigan. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. UCF is in front. They played awfully well today, and while there's no Dante Culpepper out there, this group is hanging tough. They're up by 7 over the Royals. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's gonna
Come on, man. Throw the ball up, bro. That shit is beat.
Picked off. Taking
Okay.
it the other way.
That's my
And
fault.
they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great
Love that
return to
shit.
give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They want the edge on the jet sweep.
Right, huh? That shit, that's a touchdown.
It's so hard because when they run jet sweeps, they don't always give them the football, and then you got to worry about other stuff. But great job focusing on your keys, seeing the jet sweep, pulling the trigger, going, and getting the speedster on the ground.
Got his man on the right. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. He's got it. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. They'll try to slam it in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Never a
I'll take that.
Right
Pick 6 and a field goal off the pick. I'll take that.
Now they
I'll get them together. I'll take that.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready
Let's
to
go.
go.
Hmm?
Ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
It's starting to snow, Jameer. See the snow?
Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to
Why you singing Jingle Bells because of
Let's see if
snow?
this
That
drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get routed up.
Williams will pass. And
You on that? You on that shit, though? You on that? That was a good deal on you. That wasn't no.
What a huge play, and they are in business at the 20.
Come on.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
Now this offense is back on the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
And the pass hits, picked off.
Take it.
Made the
We'll be
play
here.
on the
We'll take
pick,
it.
was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Off the play fake on first down. He lets one fly deep. And he makes the grab at the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Come on, don't be throwing the balls over here.
I love the
All
job
right, keep that over there. Okay.
manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the speed on defense?
Good
Offense
ass
trying to get
defense.
tricky, trying to run the quarterback outside, but the pursuit and the speed by this defense, they got to him quick.
Finds his big tight end. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Husky.
It's a good defense out there, bro.
Speed
What do you do?
kills. This offense, they've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And he added the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Don't be long. You sure?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Those
Hey,
kind of
way to be
plays
on
can
that.
huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a
Somebody
result,
knocking
this is now his second
upstairs.
pick thrown in this game.
Quick strike complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
That's a really good-looking throw right there, and that was a tight spiral, too. You guys remember the great Washington Husky quarterback Warren Moon? I don't think anybody threw a more pretty ball than Warren Moon did. Tightest spiral I've ever seen. That right there reminded me of old number 1.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And here comes the offense on second down. Williams looking for a man. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
That's a tough one to execute on offense in that situation. Third down, you know it's going to be man coverage. If that receiver's not able to create any separation, then he's going to get tackled as soon as he catches the ball. And that's exactly what happened, now setting up fourth down.
The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on fourth down. They'll go with a direct snap. They'll mark him down right there, and that'll be enough for a Washington first down.
And simple play, simple gain. Get that first down. That's all that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
Fuck!
Another interception.
Seen him coming.
That's his 4th of the day.
Hey,
Looking for more
good
room.
dude. I seen him. That was my fault. Hey,
Inside the 10. Touchdown Wolverines. How about that D?
gave him
coming up
2
with a
touchdowns
play
on
like
the
that?
defense.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't
Better
drop
than that.
it.
You can't win like that.
Don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Coming out with it, it's Armstrong. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, please bring it back, bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something off, you're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Slings it. Complete downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The give. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Here's the handoff. On the move at the 30. Off he goes. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it.
Good one, man. Good one.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Great execution of the drive by that offense.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Wolverines will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Reynolds. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Pulls it in. It's Holmes. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute it.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They convert on third down. He gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed, to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Morgan. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Urban or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The back goes in motion. He'll try the right side. Oh, what a move! And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Morgan. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football.
Touchdown, Michigan! And that one will put them up here in the second half. I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet. 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. It's been like a launching pad for that UCF offense today. Liftoff and touchdown on just about every series. They're up by 31 over the Royals. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Going up top on first down. And as he throws, hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense.
Come on, running back, you gotta block him. I left you in the block. That's supposed to be 6. You run right past him.
Second and 10 here. Williams will pass. Makes the catch. Oh, man, he goes down, and he's going to lose yardage on that one.
Yeah, and you see they keep creeping the running backs out in the flat, and right there, he slips him out to the right, gets him the football quickly. But this defense, man, I'll tell you what, you talk about speed, seeing things, reacting, and going and getting them on the ground. Really nice job.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made.
It's a good game, though. It's a good game.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
Oh, come and get that, too. Seen you. Get that.
Move the ball down the field. Didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again.
Oh, you got to go get that, too.
Defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right there.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's big stride.
Still caught that. Oh, yeah, good catch.
Oh, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
That play is going to just ignite this offense. You got to take a shot. You want to be aggressive. What an individual effort here by the receiver hauling in that catch.
Trying to bully their way in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And how about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here. Bowing their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area. Second and goal now.
Come on, man. I was get that pick.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the
Get that pick, you know?
out of answers.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. pulled down for the tackle.
I'll take that. What are you going to do? I'll take that all day.
Yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. And
I'll take that.
Right down the boulevard.
We're doing good score.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to put it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
First down for the offense. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Michigan 27, Washington 21.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Williams looking for a man. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took
Everybody in the block.
to deliver that football, and it'll be
Still
second
can't
down.
get those shit
And
out.
imagine the defense in this scenario, right? You're up by one possession.
Let's go here.
You
I
need
got
to
you.
get to the quarterback. You've got to affect him. You're going to blitz. You're going to try to win one-on-one up front. They did it that time, hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Rolls it in. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. Wide out in motion. They'll run it. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And now, 4th quarter, 4-down territory almost certainly as they get ready to try to grab the lead. He's looking to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Huskies come to the line in the hurry up. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
And I think it's go time now at this point of the game if you're on offense because you need a touchdown. You have this golden opportunity down close to the goal line. Who is a playmaker you can identify offensively that you know can win one-on-one to get you the score?
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Husky.
In a 4th and goal situation, bring in the beef. The goal line package, all the heavy guys, the tight ends, and just pound the rock when you need it. Running back falling forward, getting a touchdown. Offense just went big on your booty.
And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He spins that thing down the middle. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Going to the running game. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we could put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Snap it to the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll try the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. No good. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss.
It's the last one. No more. No more.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They run the reverse. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Let's lock in right here.
Reached
Lock
the
in.
2-minute warning,
Lock
and
in.
the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. The give to the back.
Lock in right here.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll leave it with him. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. And this field goal might not lock the game away, but you'd be able to hear the tumblers clicking. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. That last field goal put them on top. They're feeling good, but they can't relax yet. Have to cover this kickoff well. He'll call for the fair catch here. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll start this drive with a pass. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he's thrown another interception. And what a big play.
Good game, man. Good game, man.
Back inside the 25.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. They're having to be aggressive.
Yeah, that's our first year with them, though. Wait till we get the recruits and all that. That's when it's really going to get hectic.
Defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Yeah, good game, man.
No need to take
I'll take a loss like this any day.
Line up in victory formation. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee.
Yeah, I lost.
Execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people
Can't win a ball.
focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, Dave.